It's one of the few awards where the environmental and climate considerations are first and foremost.
It's that breadth across Britain. You can see nominations coming in from all different parts of the island.
Ordinarily, a fleet is the single biggest contributor to CO2 emission and air pollution. So making big changes on your fleet, or lots of little changes that add up to one big change, can deliver real benefits in terms of environmental impact in the communities in which they operate, but also improve safety and reduce running costs.
It was great to come in as a new judge and just see the breadth of entries, lots of different types of vehicle, types of fleet, types of individual.
This year in particular, there were a number of categories which were very, very difficult to judge because of the level of entry.
There was a lot of thinking, a lot of deep, long-term strategy and short-term delivery.
There were a lot of really interesting entries doing really innovative things with new technologies.
Businesses are moving away from just looking at changing their vehicles to taking a step back and trying to identify what their purpose is as a business.
What was particularly fascinating about the innovation category was taking note of the fleets who had found ways to incorporate technology that they wouldn't have necessarily thought would have been possible a few years ago. They've taken a broad look at it, they've identified the hurdles that they might face, and they've come up with innovative ways to deploy this technology.
Pretty much all of the entries are doing something along the lines of electrifying elements of their fleet. So we're moving very much from niche to organisations starting to incorporate the vehicles into their mainstream fleets.
We've seen a real change in people moving away from a transportation solution to saying, as a business, we need to change the way that we operate.
There's so many different types of fleets out there. It's getting increasingly diverse, and we really want to see people championing themselves, really putting themselves out there and saying, hey, I'm doing a great thing. This is my day-to-day job, but it's really changing the world we're being in.
Everybody has a role to play and everybody can make a difference, and we just need to get on with it.